Hi, I'm Fabian from WeNoisemakers, and today we will have a look at track settings on the PGB-1. Track settings is where you will find most of the sound design and mixing controls, as well as track-specific features like the arpeggiator. In this video, we will have a look at the bass track, but all tracks follow the same structure. As you can see on the screen, we are in track settings, and there are several pages available. The selected page is marked by a bigger dot. The first page for the bass track is the synth engine. There are a dozen engines available on this prototype. We select the Swarm engine. If we press the right button, we go to the next setting, which is on the second page. This page contains 4 parameters for the synth engine. Now to the third page, we have 4 parameters for the LFO: rate, amplitude, shape, and target. If we select P1 as the LFO target, we can hear the automatic variation of the first synth engine parameter, which is detune here. We can increase or lower the speed of the LFO. Now we will put the LFO on the high-pass filter by selecting P2 in the LFO target setting. The LFO shape setting is a little bit special. First, there are several shapes for the modulation of the LFO, and there are 2 additional settings indicated by the small S and L letters. L means loop. When activated, the LFO will continuously run in a loop. S means synchronize. When activated, the LFO resets every time a note is played. If we enable synchronization and disable looping, the LFO will just run once per note played, effectively turning it into an envelope. Now going to page 4, we have the track volume. Page 5 is stereo panning. Page 6 is for global mixing effects. There are 5 options available here. First, you can choose to not run any effect. Then you have an overdrive, which is too low at the moment, so let's turn it up a little bit. Then we have reverb, a filter, and a beat crusher. Next page is the octave offset, which means we can shift the entire track by 1 or several octaves. Here, since this is a bass track, the default is to go down by 2 octaves. Next, we have shuffle or swing for the track, which will change the timing of even steps. Let me show you in a little example. Next, we have the arpeggiator mode. Let's switch to the lead track to hear the different options. Then we have the arpeggiator note settings. At this time, only the chord notes are available. And finally, track mode, from which we can turn the track into an external MIDI controller. And that's it for track settings on the PGB-1. See you next time!